Welcome to Cooking with Miss Smith and
Nathan French.
what are we making today, Nathan?
Today we are making Scooby Snacks.
Scooby Snacks.
Yes, Scooby Snacks.
Like Scooby-Doo Scooby Snacks?
Yes, like Scooby-Doo kind of Scooby Snacks.
I love dogs.
But this Scooby Snack, however, is for us humans.
Oh, so I can't give it to my dog?
Sorry.
Ah, well, I guess you'll have to see.
Yep. Come along with us and we'll explain to you how we make it. Now, we already got our butter in our frying pan, so we're just going to go ahead and turn this thing
Push in, Nate. There you go.
into the medium.
Yep, and how much butter do we have in the saucepan?
1/4.
Great. What's the next step?
Now we add a cup of brown sugar.
Great.
Alright?
And do we just leave it now?
Not so fast.
What do we
have
need to do?
Stir it until it
Ah,
dissolves.
okay. As you can see, Nathan is stirring together the butter and the brown sugar until it's dissolved. Good job.
As you can see, Miss Smith is making sure she's stirring until it dissolves. The next thing we'll need is to add an egg and vanilla.
But before we do that, what do we need to do?
Before that, we need to let it cool.
Yeah, so this needs to sit off the heat for a few seconds and cool.
Now I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon vanilla.
Make sure you go to the top. Add just a little bit more. Good job.
Now, as you can see, Lizzie is taking care of the egg. Now I'm going to pour my cup of flour in here, in this bowl. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon in this bowl over here
Of baking powder.
of baking powder.
There you go. Now,
Then I'll need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
good job. Do you see how Nate's finding the correct measuring tool? He's looking for 1/2 teaspoon. He's doing a great job. He's going to carefully pour this in. Good job. It's okay if you get some on the counter. That happens with cooking. That looks good. And now we need to add it to the bowl. Good job. And then go ahead and take your fork and we're going to mix it together.
Now I'm going to add, I'm going to use this 1/4 cup to add some coconut flakes in there.
How many 1/4 cups are you going to add?
3.
Yep, to equal 3/4 cup. 1. 2. Add a little bit more, just because that one had. There you go, that's perfect. 3.
Now I'm going to grab this that we made earlier and carefully pour it into the bowl.
And then try and scrape the pan as much as you can. Good job. All right, you can set that to the side. Now what do we need to do?
Now we need to mix it with this whisk over here. As you can see, Miss Smith is carefully placing the stuff from the bowl and into the cooking pan. And we're gonna see if we can make it shaped like a diamond. Now, as you can see, Lizzie is placing them in the oven. Unfortunately, we tried to do a diamond, but it didn't work out for either of us. Now, we just got finished with our Scooby Snack. Although it doesn't shape like a bone at the moment, but we thought we'd just improvise it. Now, I'll taste test this Scooby Snack.
Or cookie.
This makes me want to say a quote from Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Thanks to coming to Cooking with Miss Smith. And
Nathan French.
how was your cookie today?
It was Scooby-Dooby delicious.
Well, I'm glad it tasted good, although we couldn't shape it like a diamond. Sometimes you have to do those things when you cook. Sometimes it's a little harder if you don't have the right shapes and the tools. So we improvised and made cookies instead. Thank you for coming, and we hope to see you next week.
Yep, we will see you next week for part 2 of Scooby-Doo Special of our show.